Is the music not playing? Weird. We had some computer problems. Then the sound wasn't working right. It's Wednesday. It's hump day. Ugh. Let's take a deep breath, crack open a beer, and play golf on the internet. Hello, internet golfers. This is Hatless Pleated Pants coming to you from the studio of the Bespoke League. Here, let's let me go get a hat. All right, we're back. That's better. Well, other than the fact that, like, I can't put a hat on straight. All right. So, everyone, you probably know what kind of day we're going to have tonight. Here, let me close the door here. All right, let the chaos begin. And who are my chaos sowers, also known as primetime players, leadoff hitters, early tee timers. We're playing golf. That's right, early tee timers. And we have Rascal. Number one. Cheers. Some stamps. Cheers. We're going old school tonight. We're just drinking Modelo, because it is reasonably warm in Iowa, but it definitely needs some salt. And we'll give a little bit of salt. We have Codway, who shot +2 in his first round. Jack Wagon, see, you're getting better fast. Godfather, cheers. Blackfire, what's up? How's everyone doing? I hope everything's going well. Hope everyone's doing good. We're going to play some Jack Wagon tonight. how's this the music sound? You okay with the with the the volume level? Man, I am. This might be the struggle bus tonight, chat. Like, so hold on tight. This might not be pleated pants at his most prime. We might be not prime pleated pants tonight. And you know what? Sometimes that's okay, because not every day has to be a 10. We can have days under 10. But I'll tell you this, my week's been going freaking awesome. I don't know about you, but daylight savings time, like, affects my mentals better than pills. And I'll tell you what, it is, I've just felt great. I felt great ever since the daylight savings time. It's 6:30 here and there's still a good amount of light. Like, I love it. I've been getting out. I've been doing things. Now it's going to get rainy and ugly over the weekend, but I'll take rainy and ugly over snowy and cold. Conway, are you going to go down there? You are relatively close to be able to drive, right? What's up, Cube 3D? Nate with numbers. Nate, you just followed while I was off stream, like 5 days ago. Who are you chatting with, and who do I have to bestow the honor of bringing you to the Bespoke League? Oh, I told you guys. It's going to be one of those days. If I would have just read his entire thing that he typed, Labyrinth Overlord sent me. Thank you. I'll tell you what, like, yeah, folks, lock in. This could be rare form pleated pants tonight. Like, we get a couple cold, tasty beverages in, and we might get a little punchy. Not like in like physically punchy, but like in like barbs and quips. Oh, all right. What are we going to do tonight? We are going to play the Jack Wagon. And then we'll see how much time we have after that. While we're playing the Jack Wagon, what's up, Too Many Problems? Hey, we got some people coming in on YouTube today, which is interesting. YouTube has been the least populous of the co-streams. Last stream went on fire on TikTok. And you know, you Twitchers, you're always the same. You are consistent. You are awesome. So it's good to see people hopping in, joining in on the other platforms. Let's go in and let's play some golf on the internet tonight. So we're gonna play Jack Wagon, My Society. If you don't know about it, you'll find out about it over the course of the next few hours while we're playing. You know, so Conway, I don't know if you're much of a baseballer, but some baseballing is going to be getting played over the weekend on this stream, and I'm pretty darn excited about it. We haven't played for a while. We need to probably go in and play a practice round or something. You know what we usually do, you know what, let's just play. I don't want to, it's not that important. I guess we could go in and play the Masters ranked. Yeah, let's do that. That'll be our practice. It'll probably be really ugly. But if we go in there, we do that, we can say that we did something, right? I'm trying to play these ranked every days, that I can. Oh, look. Oh, wow. I played the one. I got 75 merits and a glove. Well, look at that. And now we can go in and we can play today's Daily Master. I see some of you playing this a lot. Are you all having fun playing the dailies? All right. 50 VC thrown down the drain. I've wasted it on a lot less. Oh, all right. You love the course this week? Good. I heard that it might be playing a little bit on the hard side. Would you agree with that? There's my first swing out of the back for a while. Nate, I don't know. Honestly, I really only play sports on the internet when I'm streaming for the most part. So I know that they were wonky a couple days ago, right? We're not getting any sound from... Oh, I thought that was in. We're not getting any sound from the Elgato. Oh, it's showing that it's on the right place. What if I go default, then I go back here? Maybe we got it now.
Okay, let's see what
there we go. All right, good. Vector, thank you for the follow while I'm fumbling around making sure things sound right. How are you doing today? Are you playing this golf game? You enjoying it? What's the deal? Well, blind squirrel gets a nut every now and then, Nate. Blind nut. Blind nut gets a squirrel every once in a while, guys. So you guys, so you just know my name's Pleated Pants. I'm a simple farm kid from Kansas. I don't get the words right all the time, so when I try to say some sort of axiom or saying and I completely butcher it, like you can take the boy out of Kansas. You can't take the Kansas out of the boy. There we go. Yeah, let's go, Pleated. That's right, Iron Duke. That's right, Iron Duke. I try. I just try to, like cue the old Dusty Rhodes music. He's just a common boy. Sit. I think it's going to. Now come back. Oh, it wants to. It didn't quite. All right, we'll take that. We got a Mingo putt. Oh, how does that not come down? Oh, my. So what? That's like 2. Those are 3. So probably somewhere right around in here. And then just totally misread it. Ho hum birdie. We'll take it. Cowboys up. What's up, El Busy? How you doing, buddy? I missed anything related to baseball that SDS put on today. What did I miss? Thank you, Andy. We got a nice little Modelo. Nothing special, but tasty. Well, Lake Effect, I just started playing, and so far so good, I guess. I know that they were messed up a couple days ago. Were they still messed up for people? Oh. 3 perfects and then just a big pull. And almost stayed on the green. Gig'em, what's going on, man? Internet golf's going just fine so far. We have just started, so there's a long way for it to get worse.
All right, setting up 6 feet from the cup.
We'll take ho-hum par after that.
Leader is up by a stroke on the rest of the field. Okay, here we go. 5th hole, par 5. Have a good drive.
So I'm really liking this technician. I feel like the technician just is so much easier to hit fairways and greens. Yeah, Jack Wagon's always set up. The 3rd round is moving day. For some reason, I never play well on it. I don't know why.
Well done.
Barber! Cheers, buddy. Lake Effect, I honestly have no clue. Is anyone else having issues? Predator! Membership extended. Thank you for your continued support. Chad, if you got some stamps, stamp them up for Predator. Cheers, buddy. You fixed the course like you said. Oh, nice. Awesome. Awesome. Keep rolling, baby. That's not bad. Friends list empty? Let's see. How do I get to see friends list in this game? Is that this and then social? So it looks like I'm seeing people. So maybe reboot?
This putt's tracking.
There we go.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Gig'em, you got your greenskeeper to 91 and made a magician. Yeah. Cool. What? So you like moving the ball with the magician?
Leading by a stroke at the moment.
Predator, I think that MLB looks really good. I saw some people say something. I saw Nutsy on Twitter, who is someone that usually will shoot it straight, say he didn't like what they did with the multiplayer because they must have shown something today. I did not get to see that because I liked the idea of the multiplayers being combined, but maybe said something to the effect that it's going to disproportionately favor the better players.
This one looks like it'll break to the right. Looking pretty good.
Boom, here we go.
4th birdie of the day. Good work out there.
The last time I did this,
Has a 1-stroke advantage.
last time I did this and played in one of these events, I started out really hot for the first 9 holes and then forgot how to play golf on the back 9. So let's hope that that doesn't happen this time. And the fact that that bunker is in the middle of the camera. Okay. All right. We'll take that. We'll take that. So you're not worried about that? Cool. So you must have seen enough with franchise that it has you interested. I like hearing that. That's not going to be enough with this wind and uphill, is it? So we got to do this, and we just got to drill in a little bit of spin, and then bail out just a little bit, and then we're going to have a putt at it. Perfect. Well, I have not bought WWE, which I'm proud of myself for the restraint. And we'll see what happens when college football and Madden come out, because I've told myself I don't want to buy them this year. I just want to focus on golf and baseball. Ah.
That one could have used a bit more pace. Okay, let's check the standings.
Nate, I'm glad I'm not the only one that has that affliction.
Careful out there, wind's going left.
Oh, man. After work today, ran a couple errands and just felt a little low energy. And I was like, man, I don't know if this is going to be a good stream day. But as soon as you get on, you drink a little bit of beer, you start chatting with your buddies. Everything's perfect. You don't drink or smoke. Oh yeah. Like if I didn't drink, like I'd have a little bit more money in my pocket. I'm also playing Magic the Gathering again. So that basically can eviscerate anybody's wallet. And so, you gotta be careful with that habit. During the pandemic, we weren't doing all that much stuff. It felt like that. I always had cash. It happens, Conway. Remember, round 3 set up easy.
Oh, this one's looking okay. It's still tracking.
Plop.
Yes.
Downhill putting master. Chef, Jack Wagon Golf Club. Thanks, Trev.
All right, here we go. 9th hole, par 4.
It is. It's awesome. Lenny and Justin got me into playing Commander, because I'm one of those sweaty spikes that like to play 60 card competitive formats. But they got me when we went to MagicCon. They got me to play a few rounds of Commander, and it is fun. And it's one of those things where you build your deck and then you don't really have to worry about it rotating and stuff. It's something that's honestly comes out to be more affordable than, a rotating format. Legacy elf deck. Now, so you're talking my language. My legacy deck that I built was Reanimator, because honestly it was the cheapest one to build. And back in the day, plop. Back in the day, it was black and red, and now the meta one is black and green. And Underground Seas cost way too much money for me to buy.
And after that one, you're at 6 under. That wind is blowing
Yeah. So, did your elf deck have like a guy's cradle in it and everything? Was it completely tuned? That was just a bad swing. Yeah. Okay, so it was way legit. Yeah. They might be it might be restricted now in Legacy.
Let's get out of this green side rough cleanly.
This is where you do the spinner, right? But you got to do like an 85% one. Wow, that was just bad. You make the proxies. Yeah, that makes sense. Do you end up playing with friends still? Yeah, it was too close for the spinner, wasn't it? Sweet calls. Have fun.
All right, that's going to bring your score up to 5 under par. Hole number 11 coming up.
Yeah, that sounds fun. That sounds like a lot of fun.
What are you thinking out of this fairway bunker? Let's see what you got.
Oh, I needed to hit it to a little bit more to the right.
You're nestled into this greenside rough.
Oh, we didn't quite hit it hard enough. I know, Nate. Back nine strikes.
Well done.
We called it. We called it well before the back nine, too. But that's okay. We're just using this as a warm-up for the Jack Wagon. Thanks, Mag. I appreciate that.
Left out there.
So you're going to start seeing some baseball on here also. Baseball and golf are like my games 1 and 1A. First ever pack I opened had the original Soren Markov Black Vampire. Nice. Nice. So, Dylan, I don't think you snagged the Titleist from the store. They're probably just hugely expensive, aren't they? This is where I want to do a spinner. Flew too far. All right, we're going to learn. We're going to learn.
And this should be
700 VC, that's not as expensive as I thought they were going to be.
an uphill putt.
If they're gold tier, what does that mean? That they start at, do they start at Emerald or something? We'll have to look at it after this round.
Footer.
Do you guess how much Jace the Mind Sculptor is today, right now, Predator? I only know because I was looking at getting one to put into a commander deck.
Oh, and the par slipped through our fingers there. No good. And let's get going. Give this a tap and we'll move on.
$15. $15.
Stroke. Okay, 13th hole. We got a par 3.
So it was for a while it was banned in Modern,
Go out there, champ.
and then it got unbanned, and by the time it got unbanned, it wasn't any good anymore. It's not good enough for Legacy, and it's not good enough for Modern anymore because they've been putting out these sets direct to Modern every 2 years called Modern Horizons, and it's basically made Modern a quasi format, quasi rotation. So to keep selling the packs, they keep making those Modern Horizon cards better and better. And now, like things like Jason Mind Sculptor, Liliana the Veil's Liliana of the Veil was printed into a standard set last year. You know what? You should look into Commander. Honestly, legit, you should look into Commander. What's up, Hard Slice, right?
Birdies everywhere, eh? Birdie of the day for you. Great work.
Oh, yeah, like, okay, so you got a friend that doesn't really want to be anyone's friend if they're playing Pox decks.
Left to right on this one. far, so good.
Yeah, Dylan, when we get done with this round, I'm going to go check because I'm now officially curious. Because if they're 700 VC and they have some fittings and they're already like emerald or something, that would actually be probably worth it. Virtual golf's going good, Nick. How are you doing, buddy? How is the world treating you these days?
This one's just about 6 feet. That putt dropped, and we're heading down the final stretch here today, and we're at 7 under par.
Nate, I don't even know who's playing well right now, to be 100% honest. I like virtual golf, but I've kind of lost interest in watching professional golf.
And we're around about, I'd say 240, 245 to the pin.
Cool, Dylan. That's awesome. All right. Like, I could have tried to hook this a little bit more. I probably should have. Stabbing Champs, you're the best in this game by far. That's that is quite the accomplishment. How are you doing, buddy? Oh, sit. There is Commander, like everyone calls Commander like a casual format, and I guess that it is, but it doesn't mean that you don't have to have a really intense understanding of Magic. The board states that those Commanders games can get to are wild.
When the wind is picked up, it's going left to right.
Macho, not too much is going on. We're just warming up before we play in our society. How are you doing? Playing a little warm up on the Master Daily. Hitting some good shots, making some bad shots. Yeah, so Predator Brawl is the arena variation of Commander. Macho, like I haven't got to play the last couple years, but I've been playing golf for my ever since I was maybe 13 years old.
And that was a tee shot.
Yeah, 6 to 8. It's just like the board states are just complicated.
This shot's about 80 yards out.
That wasn't my best swing in the whole wide world. But spin down off this hill. Keep on going. Come on. Nah, this is going to be a tough putt.
And you've got this left for a final score of 62. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right.
All right, we'll take a 63. My main go-to, if I had, think like Demir, I like tempo decks. I like tempo decks where you kind of are playing either a controlling game or a card draw kind of a stabilized game until you have to flip the switch to be able to win the game. Those are my favorite decks because I feel like that it's really fun to know when that right time is to go from whatever you're doing to, okay, now it's time to win. Sure, Iron Duke, I can absolutely do that. First of all, we got to go look at these things for Dylan. Sloaner shot 20 under on this course. All right, so let's go to the store. Let's go to the store. Let's go to the store. Let's look at these clubs. Where are they? They are so okay, so they are still core. So the only thing that they get you looks like is that they give you those fittings for free. They're worth it if you want T100s. I don't think that they're a must buy. If they would already have an Evo in them, if they started other than core, if they started at what, Sapphire? If they started at Emerald, if they started at Emerald, they would be worth it. But the fact that they don't, I don't think that they're worth it. Yeah, Sloaner's just good. So let's go into my player and answer. Yeah, the color I think is just because they're in the store in rare. All right, so what's up, R2B2? Iron Duke, here we go. We're gonna use this Titleist driver. Nope, actually not. What we're gonna do is we're gonna use these wedges as an example. So I have not upgraded the wedges, and so they're still show core. You see where they end up saying core right there. So what you do is over time you unlock these fitting areas. These fittings will get you +2 for whatever fitting that you put in. So if I chose power, it would be 2. If I chose another power, it would be a total of 4, and so on. Until you unlock this thing here, which then is the evolve time. And that's where you use that wrench. And in this case, what you would do is you would upgrade this from core to emerald. So from core to green. And what that would do is it would wipe out all of these fittings. They would be gone again, but they would be +3s. So if you would apply your power fitting here, you'd get a +3 instead of a +2. And so on and so forth. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, until you get up to here, and then the color here will change to blue. It will change to the emerald. And when it changes to the emerald, all of these fittings will get wiped away again, and then they're all +4s. So they would be 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, and currently in the game, that's the max. My guess is that each season that you will be able to upgrade to the next gem, just like in NBA, you know, because they start with sapphires, then they go to emeralds, and then I think they go to rubies. I bet you we get rubies next, and then we get amethysts after that, and we get diamonds after that, and so on and so forth. So what me and a lot of people are doing is we are not upgrading our fittings until we get to that emerald stage. So if you see here on my driver, I have these 2 fittings unlocked right now. I could put fittings in here, but I plan on evolving this driver to a sapphire, to an emerald. And as a result, I don't want to lose all of these. So yeah, like the Evo tools are really, really, really rare. And there is a catch. You can upgrade your Tideless driver here for your magician, but then if you start a new technician, you'll have to upgrade them all again with the technician. So I would not spend your Evo tools until you have clubs that you want and you have a build that you want. So I am saving, and what I'm doing is I can't hit the ball as far as other people because I don't have any fittings in my driver, but I don't care right now because I don't want to spend 750 coins on an Evo tool, only to find out that, you know, like, and then there was someone that asked how you get the different clubs. The best way to get the different club, well, the easiest way, which I would not suggest, is you can buy them in the store. But if you have the Clubhouse Pass, you get some pings, not pings, you get some Mizunos that open up on your way, and they're important. So at tier 43, I got these hybrids, but at tier 50, you get these Mizuno Pro 223s, which are really pretty golf clubs in real life. But also, if you notice, they start at Emerald. So by grinding the game, you're not going to have to use an Evo token to go from core to Emerald. It's already Emerald. You'll only have to use it to get from Emerald to Sapphire. So I'm waiting to get these at level 50. And then there's Fairway Woods, I think it's 75. There's Wedges at 75 that also start at Emerald. There are Fairway Woods at 85. And then your driver is at 100. Again, they all start at Emerald. New season starts, I think at the end of next month, maybe something like that. So there's the skinny on things right now. Let's upgrade Swing Path 1. And then we got 6 points. And we're spending them to upgrade Spinner. 8, 8, 4. All right, so we got to wait till we upgrade a little bit more. You're welcome, Iron Duke. This has always been a question-friendly stream. Drew, the next PGA, do I get the PGA Pass now? Yeah, like, I think you do. Depending on how much that you play the game. Like, I got it with the version of the game that I got, but the game's only been out a little while. I'd say get it, and have something to grind with. Like, compared to a lot of other people on this platform, I don't play the game that much. So, like, I get a little bit more, I'm a little bit more on the normal person side than some of the people that have, well, lucky to have the opportunity to play the game a lot more than I do. Yeah, they're gonna have 5 seasons. They're all 60 days. Like, you know, like I think they might be more than 60 days, to be completely honest. Oh, look at Ginger. Oh, we got last week's leaderboard we can look at. Ginger ended up clipping Mr. Incredible. So Ginger shot 52 under. Mr. Incredible. I don't know who Gregor is, but if you're here, hi Gregor. My name is Bleeda Pants. Labyrinth came in 4th. War Iguana and Yetroy both tied for 5th. We got Corrupt, Top Left Cheddar, Scoot Magoot at 33. Hey, and I ended up coming in 12th. Just beat Double J Train and Unique Gaming. Jay Wayne's up here. Kansas Game Hawk, my real life buddy. He's playing. That's awesome. I'm glad to see him back. Snacks got into the top 20. Gig'em in the top 20. Pure Shanks top 20. And then let's see who else. Mikey's back. Mother Puckers is back. Nick, Blacktooth, Expert. El Busy, shot under par. We got Nip still going at it. Berlin. There we go. I know Berlin was kind of frustrated with the game, but he made some big strides there. Jamie, Savannah, Seaflow. Oh, wow. We ended up having a lot of people finish all the rounds. Elder Statesman, Comrade, Dad Gamer, Southern Run. And then we got Ricer. I bet we'll get better next week. Sweet. We had 51 people finish. Like, this isn't the biggest society in the world. I didn't stream during pre-release, so I kind of I was behind the 8 ball, if you would. But what do we got now? We got 100 people on the dot. Love it. Thank you all for enjoying the Jack Wagon and playing. I know that 4-round events aren't for everyone, but this society is made for the community. Overall, I like the 4-round events. You get to play at different tee boxes. We get to play all the different pins. So you get to see the entire course. I know that it's a commitment, and I know that most other societies are too. And so I don't begrudge anyone that chooses not to play it because of the 4 rounds. But I like it. And, 51 other people did because that's how many finished last week. Nice, Elder Statesman. I got I got something to shoot for then. We're going to see if we can catch up to Elder Statesman tonight, everyone. So, Elder, you're getting used to the swing stick now, huh? Drew, I think my career is probably your best bet of getting XP. And then making sure, if you really want to min-max it, make sure that you're doing all of your quests. So that might mean you have to go play Top Golf for a half hour or do Divot Dash for a half hour. Uh-oh. Well, this might be what Lake Effect's talking about. This is taking forever to load. Nick, who's your buddy? All right. They have been. I heard. Okay, there we go. Once we get into the game, it should be fine, right? Stony Brook U, that makes sense. Stony Brook's one of those private schools around Philly, right? All right, so this is a B101 course. Kilbride 10 is helping me with finding the right courses to play in the Jack Wagon. The idea is that we don't want to play courses that are super hard. If you're familiar with the TCG, this always messes me up. TCG Player is a big card game vendor. TCG, TGC, the Golf Club Tour, is a virtual golf tournament. And we try to get courses that are appropriate for challenge circuit level players. So the everyman. And that is, so sometimes we miss, sometimes we play harder courses, and it just happens. But we try to make sure. Now, if we have a major or something, we might play at a harder court. Oh my, I'm so sorry. That had to might have blown you out. All right, we don't need the ambient music, do we? All right. Slow, thank you. We got a Mingo putt on hole number 1, everyone.
See how you do with this.
Elder Statesman's -16.
This one's breaking right to left.
44%. Oh, that was a good putt. It just didn't go in. Ho hum birdie.
Well, that hole's behind us.
Cheers.
Move on. And currently 1 under for the day.
What's up, John Wick? How you doing?
Deal with.
I am pumped up to play the game called Are the MLB Servers Up tomorrow? So we will probably stream late tomorrow into launch of baseball on the internet. But if the servers suck, we won't stay for long. I might even take some time off work on Friday if the servers are good. Stay on the green. Nope, that's rolling off.
Oh, that's too bad. Pretty sure you weren't planning on that. Okay.
Oh man, that's too much. I don't have the spinner down yet. Man, I don't want this to go too far and go down that hill again. Stay in. Go in. There we go. Yeah. That's how you save par. John Wick, I am absolutely a baseball fan. Michael B talks, is the game worth it? For me, it is. I can't answer that question for everyone. I end up loving playing societies with this community. I enjoy just the chillness of the golf game. I think that it's gameplay wise is as good as it's ever been. But I don't know what you like out of your game. For me, easy, going to get my money worth out of it. It's a 2-year development cycle, so we'll be playing this for a full 24 months. Michael, it is not. Here, well, I'll show you why not on the next drive. All right, I'll have to move the screen around a little bit for you. There's a lot of things that are similar, but there's a lot of things that are different. The physics is definitely tweaked. They've added a lot of stuff. Downhill putting master, everyone, you know what to say. So,
Down to 2 under par now after that one.
and I'll tell you this, Michael, I didn't like 23.
Thing on this hole.
So if you look at, what am I doing? Oh, this is the tee box. I don't want to do this. Okay, so if you see here the new swing stick, you'll see something instantly different. You'll see that there is a swing bias. Your swing does not go at 6 o'clock to 12 o'clock. It goes off of the bias a little bit. I have a natural draw bias on mine, and so you'll see that my swing's a little inside to outside, just like a draw would be. And so you have that feature, but then you also, so the backswing in this game is considered swing path, and that will show you how much you are pulling or pushing the ball. And then the top at where it would normally be 6 o'clock is whether your club face is open or closed. So it's contact. So both of those go into determining where your golf ball goes. And then you also have rhythm and you have tempo that you have to hit also. And those affect how long or short the ball goes. So it is a mechanically completely different game. So it is not a copy paste. And I am just loving it. But, you know, I never had a good swing plane to begin with in the last game, so not having to go straight back and straight forward is actually a benefit to me.
Okay, I'll accept that. Okay, second shot here on the 4th.
Wind into our face a little bit, downhill. We got a little bit of a, let's throw a little bit of spin on this, and let's just get it on the green. Or let's still push it out to the right. All right, all right.
Oh, that's no fun. We wound up in the deep stuff.
Well, we'll see if this ends up being the right shot. Nope. All right, like I got a lot of practice to do on the spinner, folks. Gonna make a the Society is pro, and if you want to play, we got some others that you can play if you want master. The Den being the one that I would suggest the most. That's run by my buddy CIA Bear. But we're gonna keep the Jack Wagon Pro because we care. We want the most people to be able to play in it and have fun. Yeah, and Dylan, if you get to the point where you are, we got places for you to play too. And that's what's kind of cool about the community. I made a conscious decision when Bear said that he wanted to do his in Master, that I was like, well, I'll do mine in Pro. Jack Wagon is 4 rounds, Nate. Yes. It starts on Monday, ends on Monday.
225 to the pin from here. 5 strokes from the lead. This one's going right.
Yeah, but it should bounce right too. Yeah. Is there a little bit of a backstop there? Kind of, but not enough to make a difference.
Doing all right this hole on the green, under regulation. That's good work. Ball's a long way from home.
All right, so how I do downhill putts. I put my reticle to right where it is, 30 feet. It's 10 inches downhill. For every inch downhill, I push back a foot. So it turns into 20. And then I do 1 for fun, 2 for fun. And then I read the break. And then I give it a little bit more because it's downhill. And then we try to make just a nice, sweet swing.
Starting this one out pretty good. It's still on track. Will it?
And that's why, folks, they call me the downhill putting master.
Fantastic work.
Cheers.
And after that hole, you are now 3 under par. We got a par 4 in front of us, not too long either.
You know, it's just sheer luck. It's just sheer luck, Viking. If you go through that exact same routine enough times, you're bound to make one. Whoa! I thought that would be enough to get over there.
Second shot on the 6th.
Is this really a splash? Man, I would never hit that in real life.
There you go. That'll do.
I don't think I could possibly hit a 60-degree wedge opened up out of a bunker like that in real life. Ever in my life. Man, we're feeling it on the greens.
Birdie.
We're feeling it on the greens. It's time to open up a second beer, everyone. El Bizia just aced a par 4. Nice. I know. I need my flamingo putter, Elder Statesman. Come on, HB Studios. Thanks, Josh. Yeah, rascal. Ooh, look at this pin. Uh-oh. Let's see if I coordinated all my swing flaws. Kind of. All right, we'll take that. Cheers, Nate. I am salting the beer.
This could take you to
Absolutely salting the beer.
starts off pretty straight and then goes a bit to the left.
Thomas, this player is 91 overall. 91 overall technician. Overread that a little bit, but that's okay.
To go. All right, let's see how this next hole is playing.
If you've never salted a light beer before, I would suggest
3
it.
strokes off the pace.
I got it from my dad. I asked him where he got it from, and he's like, I don't know. He's like, I like a little salt in my red beer. That's a beer that you put tomato juice in. And he's like, so I just started putting salt in my regular beer, and I like it. Rich, heck yeah, man. Royals and Modelo, you know. And if it's not Modelo, it's Coors Light. And if it's not Coors Light, it is some craft beer. But you know. All right, I don't think this stays on the green, but I'd rather be long than, oh, the hill stopped that perfectly. I did not want to be down the hill. Down in the opening round. And I can't remember the rest of the lyrics to that song. Sugar, we're going down. Everywhere in between that, I don't remember. Something with a bullet. Michael, a society in this game is basically, think of as like a golf club that you play with your friends. People set up tournaments, you play in those tournaments, and you compete against each other.
You're at 4 under par for the day.
What we're playing right now is my society called the Wagon Golf Club.
With a par 4.
We've been doing this since the Golf Club 2. We started it for just a group of buddies that decided to buy the game at the end of the cycle, ended up liking it. I started streaming, and then for some darn reason, people decided that they actually liked watching me play golf on the internet. So it turned into its thing of its own.
Second shot on the ninth.
And we're still doing it. And having a blast while we are. This might be short. I should have probably took one more club and spun it.
On the approach,
Yep.
I think.
Yeah, that was bad.
Well, we missed the green, but that's all right. Life does go on.
You're in game. Sorry. Oh, R2. Don't worry, man. Like, I know that the most of you are playing games while you're watching me. I love it. I love it. That I am people's background noises.
Okay, you need this one.
All right, so R2, I saw your tweet. I saw your tweet about NHL getting your time. Like, I have heard no one say anything good about NHL this year except you. But you're enjoying it? What are you liking about it?
Blowing left to right on this.
Gig 'em, I want those irons bad.
Oh my goodness, just
I am ready for it. Yeah, like we're streaming on YouTube and Twitch too. Twitch is probably my main platform.
all right. Second shot on the 10th.
Career mode seems to be a little bit better, Michael, but I don't ever play the career mode anyway, so I can't really tell you. Chat, what do you guys think about career mode this year? Is it better? I think for the most part, people said it's better. It's still not like, don't think like my career in NBA or anything like that. Oh, did we read that good? Oh, did we read that good? Well, there's nothing we can do about the fact that there's no friction on these greens. Oh, my Lord. All right, there, it finally stopped.
Okay.
Same name, yep, pleated pants. Pleated pants. Guys, is this where I use the spinner? No, too close. Have they made the flop easier? Because this is if there's a time to hit the flop, it would be to hit it so it lands right here. What's the worst I can do? Leave it down the hill like that? Or maybe it sits. Oh, we got lucky. There you go. L-Boy B. Cheers. And thanks for the follow. We stream Wednesday, Thursday, Sundays. And we'll be playing a variety of MLB and PGA for the foreseeable future. And if I'm getting ready for a Magic tournament in paper, I might play an occasional arena stream. But I'm not really planning on it.
That's your fourth birdie so far.
Maverick, to rank up is probably one, make sure you're doing the quests, the dailies and the weeklies. And two, if you're really trying to min-max, probably play career mode.
Here comes the 11th hole.
Is that out of bounds over there? Hell yeah, it is. Let's take a look at the wildlife. What do we got here? We got, man, for a farm, they sure don't take care of their yard. You got sheep. Got a little sheep farm here. A lot of land for not that many sheep. Oh, by the way, like this is just weird crap that we do all the time. I get distracted. You know, we spent 15 minutes earlier talking about Magic the Gathering and going way back to when Predator had 4 guys cradles.
Whoops. Second
the way that Elboy, what I always think is that if you practice and you play a good amount, like, and you don't have to know life the game either, but if you just play with little with thinking about how to get better, I think that everyone will be able to be serviceable at pro. Go into the range and just groove drivers until you get the swing mechanic, and then when you end up getting the swing mechanic, you're in great shape. We got to do another flop here again. And I just got to aim my flops out to the right, don't I? Or out to the left.
Okay, this one to save the hole. I think this one's going left to right.
Well, you know, like you could just play on perfect swing. You won't be able to play in any tournaments with people, but you know, like if you really just want one for the vibes, you can tune this game to be as hard or as easy as you really want. Ow. Yeah.
You can grab the bogey.
What's up, Blacktooth? How you doing? Making sense? You haven't been drinking enough.
And that'll take your score up to 4 under par.
Thanks, Dylan. I appreciate that. That's what we try to do here. You know, I started streaming during the pandemic, and when I really thought about it after I started doing it for a while, it's because like where I would normally be after work, a lot of the time would be hanging out with friends in bars, like BSing and chatting and just kind of having a good time. That's what we do here. Like, you know, this is just, you know, the equivalent to the bar. And Maverick, thank you for the follow. Cheers. I don't get notifications on TikTok. So if anyone's followed me on TikTok, don't know that I appreciate you. I just don't see the notifications. Oh, Chris, that's like the creepiest nice thing anyone's ever said to me. I hate it when I miss those little bunnies. You got your 27-inch curved monitor today? Nice, Blacktooth. Doc just got his first ace. Nice. I really hope everyone's having a good night. Ooh, oh, B101. Yep, that is out of bounds long. What an awesome designed hole.
Well, this shot might go into the rough.
In the rough? Oh, it bounces to the right. Oh, wow, and it's still almost... Oh, it hit the green for a second. I did not think that to be possible with the 3-wood. I like this. I like this, Viking. Have you released anything? If I remember right, you are one of the design guys. Oh, almost. And Rubush, thank you for the follow also. How are you doing tonight? %. I also play with the meter off. Mother, I am playing Jack Wagon Golf Club. T-Call Gaming, completely different game. A lot of the physics are the same, but tweaked and improved. But the swing is a completely different swing. I think for the better. I think that they put a lot of good thought into the gameplay. I think that this game plays amazingly. Yep, I'm just doing some Modelo's tonight. It's gotten kind of warm here in Iowa, so I didn't feel like drinking those milk stouts anymore. So this is all about how it bounces on the green.
Nice approach, pin high.
Yep, no, we'll take that. That's nice. Maverick, so you're a ranked guy? I don't get into the ranked stuff. I know a lot of people love it. And it's funny because my favorite MLB mode is ranked seasons. But with golf, I just like playing societies and chilling and making downhill putts, because that's what I do.
6 today. Okay, scores currently clocking in at 6 under par. That wind blowing right into our face on this one. Tee shots looking decent.
David Copperfield, the magician, just got first on the Corn Ferry Tour and earned his PGA card. Nice, Gig'em.
And good luck with your second here on
I think for me, the swing mechanic is easier. But I don't know if everyone would say that. It's different.
I'm having that.
Do you know sometimes when you just kind of there's the mechanic that some people like think they don't like, but then there's others that are like, yeah, I love it. I think that's the sign of a good mechanic, and I really enjoy it. Blacktooth membership extended. Thank you for your continued support of the Bespoke League. Chat, if you got some stamps, throw them up there. And this one's for Blacktooth. I love you, buddy.
Alrighty.
Visitor, absolutely go Royals. Love it, love it, love it.
Ahead by 6 strokes as we check the scoreboard here. And next is the 16th.
Man, TikTok and is the Game PS Pro enhanced? I think so, L-Boy. I just have the regular one, so I'm not 100% sure, but I believe I saw that it is. You'll just get some better frame rates. Game looks good on regular also. Oh, we got kind of lucky here, chat. That could have bounced the other way.
That should do.
Shaggy, thank you for the follow.
20 feet to the cup. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard.
Man, Skeens is a generational talent, isn't he? He's going to be... What do you think the Pirates do with Skeens? Do they trade him? Because they're probably not going to be able to sign him after he's out of arbitration, right? But they might have. I don't know how long they have the rights to him. Oh, I thought I made that. We'll take it.
All right, this next putt for the par. Okay, let's see what we can do on the next hole.
Visitor, I grew up in the 785.
Okay, careful out there. We got a tailwind.
Western Kansas. Bow down. It's absolutely an upgrade over 2K23. I didn't like 2K23. I think this is great.
That'll do nicely.
I think this game is awesome.
Second shot here on the 17th.
Well, I see where B101 made his difficulty here. He has some of these shots. This would be a really, oh wow. Like, this would be a really interesting, really interesting course to play a Masters round on. I don't think that I would be going for that if that was Masters. 82%. That's 100. And is that going to be a Mingo? Not quite.
Might go down. All right, not much left here. Man, you're making this fun to watch. That's your 8th birdie of the round. After that hole.
Maverick, you think they trade him? I think they probably do too.
Okay, on to the par 4.
Do the Pirates have a good farm system? Do they have, could they possibly pull like a Royals 2015 type Royal run where they have a whole bunch of homegrown talent that come up around the same time and just have like crazy chemistry? Blueberry, you are from Labyrinth Stream. Not that I didn't believe you in the first place. Hang right there, baby. Favorite golf story? Well, everyone, Mike, what's going on, buddy? Cheers. Everyone has probably heard the favorite golf story, but we got some TikTokers that might not have heard the favorite one. So let's trouser talk here. And favorite golf story. Me and my buddy Doug used to play in a lot of club versus club events when I was living in Lawrence, Kansas. And we were decent golfers. Single digit handicaps, like could hold our own against most people. But no one ever wanted to play the scratch 4-ball. And because you always got paired up with sweaties. When we played Kansas City Country Club, I played against Michael Watson and the reigning club champion of Kansas City Country Club. Fact, we lost one down. We were ahead for a number of holes. Michael Watson got extremely pissed off at me on a couple shots that I hit. That's another story. He was a great guy. He was so much fun. Mad as in golf mad, in the middle of a round. So Doug and I are playing against a team from, I think, Leawood South. So a southern suburb of Kansas City, kind of like in Kansas City world, it's a nice suburb. It's one of the fancier ones, and the club is fine. But they're coming and playing us at Alvamar. And Alvamar is an interesting course that if you've never played it before, it doesn't exist anymore, so rest in peace. But you really kind of had to know your way around it. You could play the holes in multiple different ways. We are walking up to the first tee, and we got started a little late, if I remember right, because Doug and I went and ate lunch before. And we come back, and we go up to the tee box, number 1 tee box, and there we got these two skinny guys. We are not skinny guys. And they're like, "Hey guys, nice to meet you. Can we have a favor? Like, we need to play pretty fast because we got to go play in the Kansas City Open tennis tournament." Okay, like, not a tennis player myself. And Doug looks at them with just the straight deadpan face and said, "That's awesome. We had steaks for lunch." And we completely rattled him. What rattled them even more is that on the first hole, he pulls out a driver. I pull out a 5-iron. And what Doug does is he stands up there and he aims the ball out of bounds to the left, and it fades over outcropping of trees and lands in a place that the guys can't see. Little do they know, Doug is probably about 10 yards short of the green. Me at the time could only hit a hook and a low one at that. So those trees scared the crap out of me. So I played the hole the way that you're supposed to play. I hit it out into the middle of the fairway, 150 yards out, and went on our way. And they looked at us and they're like, well, we're not going to be able to club off of you guys. No, not at all. Doug and I played completely different type of game. And we proceeded just to roll them, just absolutely destroy them. We ended up winning after the 14th or 15th hole, and it wasn't even close. And what I always remember about that is that we get on to 16 because they're like, hey, do we want to play in? And I was like, absolutely want to play in. Alvamar is 16, 17, and 18. 16, 17, 18 are three of the best finishing holes in Kansas at the time. And so we played in, and in 16 is this long par 4 with trees and water to the left and just absolute jail and crap to the right. And they just both of them just pipe drive down the middle of the fairway. And they're like, oh my God, finally. We were so far in their head, so far in their head. But the favorite part really is Doug going up to him and being like, oh, really? You got to play tennis later tonight? We just had steaks for lunch. That's my favorite golf story. And now we're back. Now we're back to playing golf on the internet. Like I said, we're closer to a just chatting stream where we happen to hit a golf ball every once in a while. 48%. And, oh, they just missed. I thought I made that. You bought the game, Flinny, started out strong, then decided Pro-Am, can't be that bad. And whoa, boy, doing myself. Like, yeah, like, you gotta get your golfer up a little bit. And I would say to focus on swing path and correction. Oh, wow, I shot 8 under, and I only behind Mr. Incredible by 3. All right, done with round 1. Now let's rock round dos. Nate, not playing golf really at all right now. Just not the time. And then there was some other, like the club that I belong to. They did a big, huge renovation. I didn't want to pay the assessment and pay fees for the year that I wasn't going to play. And I spent a lot of time a couple years ago down in Arkansas with current girlfriend. So it's just a little bit different. Little bit different life priorities, if you would. Yeah, like Doug's hilarious. If you know him, he could sometimes come off as I don't know. Here's what's great. You either loved Doug or you didn't love Doug. There is no real in between. I love him. He's the absolute best.
Ooh, nicely shaped shot coming up.
Look at me hitting a purposeful draw there.
To the cup from here. We got a downhill putt here, going right to left as well.
52%. So I had a lot of fun on this course the first round. Oh, that's not going to stay up, is it? No.
Here we go, birdie putt. And the putt drops. Currently sitting at 1 under par.
Classic IQ, I played you yesterday and won. Well, that's really interesting because I did not play golf on the internet yesterday. So I don't know if you're playing a doppelganger of me. But congratulations for beating me on a day that I did not play the game. That takes some skill. Has anyone else ever beat someone in golf and not even a person that hadn't even played? What's up, Tree? What's going on, buddy? I told you, I'm feeling kind of frisky today, folks. Feeling kind of frisky today. Just a little too... Oh, yeah, it's going to roll off. Classic. Iron Duke said that you beat him also. So congratulations. That's really quite a feat. Yeah, like I'll stay up and play the show tomorrow night. Assuming that the servers stay good. Last couple years, servers have been good, but I'm not going to stay up super late if the servers are crap.
Okay, par 3, third hole. Let's knock it close.
But that is my plan. I want to get in and just see everything. I'm excited.
And this one is from way out. Little wee break to the right.
I know, R2. We can't have nice things, do we? Lord Zed, cheers. Flinny, I say just go into the driving range and just beat golf balls. And you'll figure it out. That's what I would tell you. How are you doing, by the way?
Always has my attention.
Hey, Kippenberg, how are you doing? I saw you're right around even par this week, so everything's going good. Week 2, big improvement, right? Yeah, Dad Ba. Go Royals, absolutely. Now, I saw something pop up about Bobby Witt. Did he leave the game today? Oh my God. Kansas City Royals star Bobby Witt did not suffer a broken arm when he was hit on the left forearm by a 96-mile-an-hour fastball today. Ugh. Oh my God. 2 years since surgery, ticker's still going. Nice.
195 out.
That's good. You know, that's awesome. Oh, look, I'm walking it in. Yeah! Doubles up. I love the pull open. I'm good at it. You lose a little distance. So just know that if you're going to miss a little bit, that you gotta realize that you might lose a little bit of distance. Mike, did you watch the MLB stuff today about the multiplayer program? And if you did, what did you think? The only thing that I saw was Nutsy Poo said that he didn't like it for some reason. But the combined multiplayer program was the one of the things that I was the most excited about. So I've been wanting to get some professional opinions by other internet baseball players. All right, so we had to hit that a little long. And maybe it might come backwards. Oh, it's trying. It's trying, but not enough.
Fantastic golf, putting for eagle. And
I don't know. I think I'm locked in pretty good.
12 under.
Fragile.
This
Fragile just called me Pinky, guys. Should I be offended? Should I be it's like you are wearing pink and you got it all around here. So what do you think? You think that was said with kindness in his heart, or do you think that he said that to try to get a rise out of me?
Well, this one's on a line. Still going. Oh my goodness, didn't drop
Kindness. All right, you got it, Fragile. I believe you. Welcome. How you doing?
here. And after that, when you're sitting at 11 under.
John DFW. Cheers. After this round, we're going to have to go get another beer.
Move here. This is a short par 4.
No out of bounds long, huh? Nope. All right. Think I can hit like a 95%er? Nope. Straight 100.
Nice swing on that one.
All right, it'll just be a long putt.
Driving the old green, putting for eagle. Nothing wrong with that. All right, this exceeds.
Fragile, I'm right now playing a course by B101, and we're playing it in my society, the Wagon Golf Club. 55, 54. Then we're going to go 3 for fun because it's so long and it doesn't break that much. All right, let's see. We got, I bet you it goes just a little bit that way. 72%. And we pushed it a little bit, so that might actually work in our favor too. We'll take it. Oh, wow. I could have, no, come on. I pulled it back 3 for fun.
You could go to 12 under with this putt. I think this starts off pretty straight, then takes a bit of a left turn.
That's exactly what it does, John. Mike, you're a fan of the changes. Think they tried to do the most to make everyone happy. The 1% World Series fans will get a little something. The people who couldn't make World Series still get a chance to get cards. I'm just glad I can play any mode like BR and not feel like I'm missing out on reward events. Exactly. Because I don't really like events in BR. I want to play ranked seasons. And since I can just play ranked seasons and not have to worry that Jason Dominguez card is in a different program, just always frustrated me.
Nice swing.
What I would do, Flinny, is I would just search for Jack. Sometimes the 2K search function is weird. And if that doesn't work, I think I'm on like maybe the 7th or 8th page of Society by Size. Wow. I don't think I have ever rhythmed that much. Wow. What happened there?
Yeah, this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right.
Yeah, all right. It's a what do I always say? It's a good lag putt if the comebacker goes in.
4 under.
Good lag putt if the comebackers go in.
8th hole laid out right in front of us here. Let's see what we can do.
That's a good swing. Man, this has been a great night. Like I said, when I first loaded up the stream, I had a little bit of sound problems, had to reboot my computer, and was just feeling a little bit low energy. And I was like, ugh. But as soon as I got streaming, got the energy back, and now I'm having a freaking blast. All-time favorite Royal George Brett. Bo Jackson would be number 2. Salvi will probably end up being number 3. Kevin Apier would be up there. Saberhagen.
Quite the view from here, way out on the green. Good luck. Breaking pretty hard to the left.
Golf requires goofy
Looks like
pants
you got
and
a line
fat
on
ass.
this.
Drew! Membership approved. Welcome back, buddy. Enjoy the emotes. Everyone stamp it up if you got the emotes for Drew. Cheers. Show releases early access tomorrow night around it's 9 p.m. East or Pacific.
Par, well done.
What JR, I would focus on one, what archetype are you? But you want to make sure that you have enough distance, but really you shouldn't be focusing too much on distance. I would focus on swing plane and contact. You know, when I heard it wasn't on Game Pass, I was initially also kind of disappointed, Blacktooth. But someone made a good point. They are that confident that this game is good this year that they don't have it on Game Pass.
This one from the rough.
Now this just needs to be right.
That was good
Yep,
stuff.
it was. We got just enough negative with the rough there.
And this to take you to 13 under for the day. This one looks like it's breaking to the left.
48%. Oh, I should have kept it out there. Another half a cup.
All right, let's give this
Ho hum par.
move to the next. Okay, we're
Ho hum.
and after that one, you are
What's going on over here?
Maestro.
Something looks weird on this screen over here.
All right, the 10th hole here is a par.
All right. It's okay. Technician. So my technician, I put up to 55, and I think that might be a sweet spot. So one night, like, I just decided to totally kind of dork out on technician, and determined, at least for me, that I think that 55 might be the sweet spot, but I gave myself the opportunity to potentially go up to 60.
Downslope, this could run. Nothing wrong with that.
All right, Tree, have a good one, buddy.
That green is well below us. We might need a little less club than normal.
All right, this has to bounce up, and what we're hoping it will do is kind of run that ridge right there. Be a little ridge runner. It still might roll off the green to the left. Oh, that flew farther than I thought it was going to and did not end up hitting the ridge. This is going to be a crazy hard putt.
Tell you what, that was some
55 for power, 55 to I think 55, 58 or 60 is the right attributes for power, and then start putting stuff into swing path and contact. If I said something different than that, I'm a simple farm kid from Kansas. Sorry. This is crazy. Yeah, I didn't know if there's a way for me to keep that on the green.
Oh man, no good. Let's get back on the green here. Oh, this one could drop.
But plop, that's a birdie.
Down for the
Cheers.
birdie. Nice chip.
We did it. Anyone got any big plans this weekend? It's supposed to be stormy here, so I think that we're going to take it pretty easy.
Teeing up now on the 11th.
I want to get out a little bit. Even if it's just going and getting brunch somewhere or something.
This one looks pretty safe.
When it gets nice out like this, I'll tell you, like my seasonal bah humbugs were in full effect this year. And now that we got some more daylight, we got longer days, like everything just feels a little bit better. And I thought that would fly out to the right a lot more. But that works.
This is your third shot. Ooh, right by with it.
On call. Bear! Oh, he said that he was 50-50 whether he was streaming tonight. I'm glad the right 50 showed up. What's going on, buddy? If anyone's not following Bear, when we talked about the den, the Master Club settings, Master Clubs, that goes back all the way to TGC 2. If you're playing Master difficulty and need a society, that Bear is the one that runs the den. What's up, D-Fish? D-Fish is on one. We'll be watching. Narwhal, what's going on, buddy? Bear, how are you doing tonight? What were you doing?
That one, you're at 5.
Tough course today? All right, looks like D-Fish is on one. Playing with the friends, nice.
12th, and we got a par 3 ahead.
Playing. How's the designer going, Narwhal? Narwhal's going to publish a course this year, he says, and we're looking forward to it. Might be a little long. Just need a little bit of spin. Oh yeah, it's just a little long. Just a little long.
There you go. That's what you want. And good luck here. 6 feet to go.
I know, Fish. You can get away with a lot more crap in Bear's stream. Man, was anyone here when we raided Fish that one day and he was playing one of those like scary games or like something that had just like an amazing amount of focus, and we just all were spamming emotes for what seemed like eternity, and he was so focused in on his game. And I'm not talking about an iRacing stream, because in those iRacing streams, it spent him getting mad at the people he's racing against. This was just him like locked in to whatever game he was playing, and he was focused. Oh, bunker to bunker.
Oh man, from one bunker to the next. What kind of luck?
I know, that's what I just said, John. Where the hell's that going? Whoa! All right, well, I'm on one right now. Like, we just decided to forget how to play the game now that Bear's here. The chips now are going everywhere.
And for bogey.
Yeah, like,
Little putt.
craziness. 8-7. Double bogey on pro?
That one. And here we go for the double bogey.
All right. That goes to show you that if you hit the ball in the wrong spot.
12 under par.
Yeah, Dylan, we just ignore the trolls. They will naturally leave if you don't say anything.
Tee shots looking good.
They're doing it for attention. Sometimes we mess with them. That's right. That's right, Doc. Drinking non-alcoholic beer. Actually, what I do is I take these Modelo cans and I just fill them up with water.
Nice. That was the club. And this putt would take you to 13.
Oh, you're playing a lot of MLB on your days off, aren't you, Doc? It's still weird calling you Doc. I want to call you El Kabong. Everyone that doesn't know, Doc H is El Kabong. He joined the Twitch Witness program. Oh.
Could have been a birdie. All right, all we need is a little.
All right, round two's not been my best round. What's going on, Mikey?
And after that hole, currently 12 under par. Wind is blowing.
Yeah, no, I get it, man. I don't have a good way to moderate in TikTok that I know of. Like, those people just get banned on Twitch. That's not what this is about. I don't care who you voted for. I don't care what you look like. I don't care what your religion is. You can all be a part of a golfing community, a community in general. We're better. We are better as human beings and people when we have a plurality of thought. Like there are people on this stream that I consider as good of friends as friends I have on in real life. And I know that there are some of them that have completely opposite political thought viewpoints than me, and that's fine. That's fine. And you know what else is fine? D-Fish gifting a sub to Memento Mikey. Welcome back, buddy. Membership extended thanks to the generosity of D-Fish. Cheers, buddy. Stamps for those in chat. Yeah, JP, it is the Jack Wagon Golf Club. All right, Gilly's got on the green.
This putt's about 18 feet away.
Well, at least the weather's going to be good. I was talking to a girl at gaming store last night that has to move from Pella to Ankeny over the weekend when it's supposed to be raining.
What do we have here? Still going.
Folks, I can't make anything this round.
And moving along.
Licensing exam, I get that. So it's the licensing exam that you're worried about, not the drive to Rockford.
Under par. Wind's picking up out there. We got a headwind on this hole.
Awesome, Dylan. There we go, baby. We got to start making some birdies here, second round. Third round should be set up easy, and I never play well in the easy setup rounds, so this is This is when I need to be making my move on the hard rounds.
Let's have it now.
Almost.
Oh, and it doesn't go down.
We're set. Set with what?
All right, give it a tap. And now let's see what's up on our leaderboard. And 12 under is your current
Food?
score.
Nice.
Okay, making our way now to the 17th hole. It's a par 5.
Well, I was doing good. The real deal. Thank you for the follow. I imagine that is Dylan with the play on Dill. Welcome, welcome. My God, B101. What some fun shots they have here. Yeah, that was the right choice. That was the right choice. Welcome. The viewing's a little bit better on Twitch too. You can see the full screen and stuff. But TikTok's been doing real good the last couple streams. It's TikTok's one of those things that I can never quite understand, that I can go from almost no one being around to there being thousands. It's just weird how the algorithm works. Not complaining. It's I don't understand it. All right. Nar. Cheers, buddy. %. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. All right. What a weird round. What, 8 under in the first round, 4 under in the second?
Careful out there. We got a tailwind blowing.
Is that going to be enough to get over the... Yep. All right. Perfect. I like this course. This has been a nice course. I got to get with Kilbride to figure out what the next course that's going to be up is. All right. All right. All right.
And we're about 130 yards to
Did I say that, R2B2?
5 strokes off the lead. Well done.
Yeah, there's some shots that you got to think about, and that's what I like about it. Finally. Finally.
That's another round of golf in the books. And as this one winds down, that's 13 under for you.
Let's look at the full scoreboard.
Gonna do it for our round here today. Thank you ever so much for playing. And hopefully
All right, another upgrade. Hey, we almost got those Mizunos. We got a tier and a half to go. Awesome. Because we'll grind those and upgrade those. We'll play with those Mizunos for a while. I love the 223s. For me in real life, they're just a little bit too small. Like, I think the Mizuno made the more medium sort of player's irons a little too tiny. I want to love them. Labyrinth's up there. Labyrinth's beating me. Good for him. All right, so we say this all the time when we are coming in and taking a break. A lot of our jobs and our hobbies require us sitting down on our butts.
time to put this in the fairway. What do you say?
Speaking of butts, D-Fish gifting a sub to R2B2 membership extended. Thanks to the generosity of D-Fish. Enjoy the emotes. Welcome back. I love you both. You guys have been here from the beginning, and I appreciate you more than you could possibly know. Let's go do a little stretching, Let's go grab another beverage. Let's go to the restroom. Let's get some blood flowing to our lower body parts. And let's just be, take a couple minutes away from whatever place that you're sitting. I will be back in a couple minutes. See you then. BEERRUN, beer run. All right. All right, friends. I'm back. All right. We might be a little bit more quiet because current girlfriend's been under the weather the last couple days and she's going to be trying to sleep soon. But we're definitely going to talk still pretty normal. We just might not hoot and holler too much. You guys can't see it, but Gus is back there on the second chair. About right there, you can kind of see his little face. He doesn't get up to be a part of the stream very often. Gus the cat. Oh yeah, Butcher, you're Gus is a 20-pound tuxedo cat. He's my buddy. Lily is a 8-pound calico Manx kitty who has only been on stream once. Lily's over there with current girlfriend right now because they are buddies. Gus is over here with me because Gus and I are buddies. Cheers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey. It's still school night, Ginger Main. Still school night. We do those on Saturdays, remember? You have bad allergies, Dill? Like, I have chronic allergies, and so I understand. Oh, I missed earlier ones? All right, there's 3. 1, 2, 3. Well, you know what you do, Ginger Mane? You do the passive aggressive thing that Butcher would do back in the day, and he would just He would just copy and paste his cheers. Winter, spring. Yep, I got. What are you allergic to? Like, I'm allergic to just darn near everything outside. Oh, we got the club twirl and everything. My virtual avatar liked it. All right, this is round 3. This is the up tee boxes. So we should be able to get to all the par 5s.
Okay, about, I'd say 185 or so to the pin from here.
And historically, I don't play well in this round. So let's change that because everyone, this is beer number 3. And back in the day, we always said I played my best golf on beer number 3. There we go. This is perfect. Be the bat, baby. Be the bat. It's not quite the bat. Wow. Just a little short, but this is a Mingo putt.
This one's going uphill and to the right. Oh, look at this thing. Oh, it's still on track.
Yeah, almost. The openness got me. Gotta get my swing playing a little bit better.
You currently sit at 1 under par.
I'm allergic to getting up for work in the morning. I hear you there. Every Wednesday we go into the office and we had a vendor come in and we had a legitimate 8:30 meeting. And anymore, when you work from home, like 8:30 meetings aren't that bad, but they still suck. But when you have to go into the office, 8:30 meetings are just freaking awful. And I protested. I was like, who in their right mind? Who in their right mind schedules 8:30 meetings these days? C-Flow, what's going on, buddy? Cheers. How are you doing? Boom.
Oh, that was spicy off the tee. This shot's about 75 yards to the pin.
Butcher, if I remember right, is huge Man City fan, Manchester City. Like the biggest Manchester City fan that you know. What, did I get something wrong?
All right, if you can get this to go, it's worth celebrating. We'll put it that way. This one's way out there. Let's see what goes down. So, bit of an S break here. It goes right and then it goes left. Let's see what you can do.
Well, that's pretty good, I think.
Okay, this one for par. This one's going a bit to the right.
C-Flow, to be completely honest, like I think it's Liverpool, but I'm not 100% sure what he's really a fan of. And so I was almost 100% sure it wasn't Man City. Wow, that didn't break at all.
Setting up a 5-foot putt here.
There we go. Liverpool. See, I was sure. What's Liverpool's biggest rival? Arsenal? Spurs?
And that will put you up to even par. Third hole.
Right now, Arsenal, historically Man City.
You made good contact. Oh, good work out there.
There we go. Come on. Now let's get one back.
Understating.
Quick question. Does anyone know how
You've got this for the
which official course is best to have the highest chance of completing the stupid 5 consecutive eagles? I don't know if there is one, Mikey.
grabbing the birdie on this hole.
Maybe, like, you're going to have to probably play the up tees. I'd find the shortest one. TPC Summerlin up tees. There we go. Bear knows how to find it. Is that going? See, this is what's crazy. This is why I play bad on these up tees. Like I end up finding places that you're not supposed to find. And then I had a dreaded straight ball.
Nice easy fade.
Dreaded straight ball.
Okay, good luck on this one. It's a doozy. You've got a downhill putt here. Break into the left. So far, so good. Looking very good.
Come on, break. Break.
Oh, somehow it doesn't go.
Yeah, C-Flow, I do that every event. Like, I like to play all the different tee boxes.
One under after that one. And we are presented with
Like I said before, I know that there's some people that don't like playing the 4-round events, but they've always worked for this community. And as a result, they're going to stay. And I totally get it if there's people that don't play it as a result. Just like I totally get it if people don't want to play a pro society. Not going to hurt my feelings.
shot is clocking in at 195 yards away. And 5 strokes off the lead.
Still 5 behind, probably Labyrinth. That's not going to stand because Mr. Incredible and some other people haven't finished playing. Ginger Main won the event last week. Wow, that still went too far. That works.
Oh, brutal.
Locked Pro.
5-foot putt.
Locked Pro.
And after that, you'll go down to 2 under par. All right, par 4, 6th hole.
Perfect. Now it just needs to get the right kick. That was a right kick. It was not the right kick. I didn't think it was going to bounce. I did not think it was going to bounce that hard, to be completely honest. 75%. Oh, come on, stop. Stop. Yeah. Like, that's why I play Masters every time other than this event. And so I like to play the Den and the dailies. Just to kind of keep you sharp.
Work out there. That's your second birdie in a row.
But Jack Wagon will stay pro because it's going to be the most friendly to the widest amount of people. And that's what we want.
And now we're teeing her up on the
That's what we want. Be the bat. This needs to go a little bit, I think. Nope, perfect. Right where I wanted it to bounce. We'll take that.
We're on the green with that one. Well done. And about 14 feet to go. This putt's moving to the
Yeah, there's plenty of places people can play at master difficulty. I feel like that there won't be as many. There won't be as many for pro.
Tap. And just tapping that one in for par. Nice. And after that one, 16 under.
I am so ready to play MLB tomorrow night.
Par 4-8.
No, it's going to be late, but I'm looking forward to it. I don't think the 3 beers lead me to play the best golf in this game. I think that it's 2 beers.
Setting up here in the first.
Yes, it is, Seaflow. All right, now I needed this to bounce and hop to the right. It bounced, and now go to the right. It's trying. It's trying. We'll take that. We'll take that. Oh, yeah, we'll take this even more. Farther we roll down here, probably the straighter putt it's going to be.
Okay, we're on the green. Here is a 12-footer. I think this one's going just a tiny little bit to the left.
I think it's straight.
Looking good.
It's straight.
Wonderful, wonderful shot.
Tall boys up.
And after that hole, you are currently 17 under par. All right, the ninth is a par 4.
You know, yeah, I think that it's funny. We have had almost 0 trolls since the game released. And I bet you over the weekend when we're playing a lot of baseball, there's going to be like a lot more trolls. And it'll be so funny to see again how the golf community is just the best. Yeah, we could have just used a little bit more power.
That'll do. Grab your putter.
We're going to have people coming in here calling me fat.
This one should start off straight, but then it does look like it turns to the left.
They'll be the most unoriginal of the trolls.
Putt appears to be online.
Boom, and there we go. We're back.
That drops
Oh, yeah, they'll be the 1v1 me.
birdie today. That'll bring it down to 5 under. And now let's see what happens.
And we'll have days where we're going to mess with them.
Away from us up around the landing area.
Oh, no, I pushed it. That's going right into the bunker. Oh, but maybe it goes farther. Oh, I just made it. There we go. Oh, we got lucky.
Well done. And we got around 220 to go from here. And 3 strokes off the lead.
Okay, this needs to fly because if it doesn't, it's going to hit the ridge that we wanted to hit the last time. Yeah. If we hit that exact shot last round, we would have been right by the pin. Maybe in the hole.
This is an eagle putt.
Yeah, like
Working pretty hard to the right.
I am not going to miss not having a season of football. I'll miss the BFL at the beginning. But I won't miss the general Twitch community of it.
Wonderful work out there so far. That's your 7th birdie on the day. Okay, par 4 here on the 11th. It's a nice looking shot.
We're just going to stay in our lane and we're going to play golf and baseball on the internet.
160 or so to the pin. And the approach heading to the left.
Wow. Like, I thought that, you know what? I'm not going to complain about that.
Oh, that
We're going to take that. We're going to take that. And the underswing,
Oh, man.
now it probably kept us from making it, but it also might have kept us on the green. 47%. So after now a few weeks of playing the game, is everyone still liking it? Still enjoying it? Still grinding it?
For that one. And now to the 12th hole. It's a par 3.
Oh, just a little bit of a tug. Pleated pants patented pull.
Well, that'll do for now.
Stays up on the ledge though. That's great.
All right, this one's around 15 feet. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right.
There we go. Tall boys up. Bear, what's the current den settings? What have you turned off? I know it's master.
Let's see what we can do here on the 13th.
Oh no, I'm going to be in that same bunker again that I made double bogey out of.
That's not going to work, is it?
All right, at least I'm on the green this time. Lie grid's still on.
Good stuff. Out of the bunker. We're on the green. We got some work to do still, but no sand for us.
Yeah, Dolly doesn't take any crap, does he?
Birdie. Going up the hill and to the left.
Where's the pin? There.
Oh, this one's starting out okay. Oh, continuing to look good. Oh, come on. Somehow it doesn't go down.
Vibro off, swing feedback off. I like that.
We'll head on to the next.
Lie grid is still on. Yeah, like I like the lie grid on. I could understand if they change it to be a little different than that, but
Nice swing. Sounded great.
I think that sounds about right to me. Sounds about right.
This one's about 125 yards out.
I do love seeing I do love seeing the directory popping again. Dreaded straight ball. That works though. We like that. We like it. Oh, and it's getting better by the second. It moved like 3 millimeters closer to the green.
12 foot.
And we'll take it.
Looks like this one's breaking to the left.
Stay up. Nope. Small kid, hydrate. All right, I got a little bit of fizzy water here.
Tap pot here.
You can, Busy. You can play this game online with a friend. And cross-platform at that. So if you have an Xbox and they got a PlayStation, or another friend has a PC, you can all play together.
Okay, next up is the par 5 15.
Yeah, small kid, go to the range and just keep trying to hone, just get that muscle memory.
Looking pretty good.
When I first got the game, I went to the range and just swung driver and driver and driver until I kind of got something grooved.
Okay, this is looking to be about 2
You know, because muscle memory is what you want to develop.
leader here.
Oh, be the bat, baby. If this gets back there, this is going to be good. It got there. Didn't take the bounce to the right that I thought it would, but we'll take this.
Okay, 11 feet to deal with.
Let's see if we can make the Mingo.
Break to the right. This putt's going.
It's not going to stay up. Mills!
Feel for you that.
What's going on?
Sensational.
Man,
Okay, tap.
I'm sorry that your DMs are doing what they're doing.
Tap in, burn it here. Nice.
I participated in it with football, and not going to do that again because it became a life of its own. Like, welcome, buddy. I love seeing you. Welcome to all of the Raiders. My name's Polita Pants. I play sports on the internet. I'm going to be playing a lot of the games that Mills is playing late. Probably right now, a lot of baseball, a lot of golf. Armand, what's going on, buddy? How are you doing? You know what I'm going to ask? I want a status update. I want to know how you're doing on your journey, because you are an inspiration to me. Yep. It was so cool to see you down in at spring training. Loved seeing you there. Loved seeing Demo there with you too. Is he as much of a hoot in real life as I think he is? Guys, if you don't know this, like, between Mills and Chew Man, were probably my two biggest influences in streaming, and I wouldn't have known Chewy if it wasn't for Mills rating into him one time. So, first started during doing this thing, and almost had a heart attack the first time that Mills rated me. Sent me a very nice message later that said, "Hey, your alerts are way too high." And gave a good justification, and I've paid that forward to tens of streamers since then to just love everything he does, love his community, and wish I could make a putt.
Here we go. Par putt. Let's do it.
Dude, that's so cool. That's so cool. Armand, I'm so proud of you, and I was just thinking with baseball getting released, I was like, I wonder if I'm going to run into him.
Okay, par 5.
Dimu's, you can't really, when he just seems like such a nice guy.
And that was a drive. Wow. I can still hear the echo.
Well, everyone that came in here from Mills, are you playing the game? Are you liking it? We are playing combination of sometimes on pro, sometimes on master. My society, the Jack Wagon Golf Club, will always be pro. We've decided to make it as user friendly as we possibly can this year. And this has always been game number one for me, even though I'm not that great at it. And I'm just really looking forward to seeing the courses that the designers are making. I missed that. I'm just missed that hump just a little bit, but this isn't bad. I'm trying, buddy. I'm trying. My weight loss journey is nowhere close to the level of what yours is. But I love the fact that you are focusing on yourself and being healthy. It's so cool. I'm not great at these, but that's the right shot. Now we'll take that, even though that was a really, really weird swing. Really, really weird swing. I imagine most people are going to end up getting MLB when it releases. What's the first thing that you guys are going to do?
Oh, man. Okay, just a few more inches to go.
Just like real golf, you can miss those. I want to say that I'm going to go in and play some games, but more than likely I'm going to flip silvers. Like I can't help myself.
All right, over to 8.
Yeah, Troy, new Jack Wagon event. They flip over every Monday. And I did not take this moving day very well. Yeah, buddy. Like, I don't know if I've told you this, but like, I have been in not the last decade, but in the last 15 years, I've been down to as much as 192. That's the lowest I ever got on the scale. Unfortunately, gained it all back plus some. A pandemic was not friendly to me. So I know what you're going through right now, and know that, like the pounds at the beginning come off so easy, and then as you keep doing it, they just get harder and harder and harder. So to be keeping it off and doing this, going into multiple years, is something I could never figure out how to do. So it makes me even more proud of you.
Okay, best of luck with this one. 16-footer. Pretty straight.
30 under. Good job. Good job, mother. I should be, but I've missed too many easy shots. What is this? 56. Like that. Like, I just pushed it. And thank you for the bits, my friend, too. I appreciate that.
And the par putt drops. Lovely way to end your round, I think.
All right, so now I have to 9 under to tie mother. Oh my God, you went crazy in the last round. Did you shoot 12 under in round 4? Sweet E, Troy. Thanks for playing, man. Saw that you got maybe top 5 this week. No, we're almost to the Mizuno irons. We're almost to the Mizuno irons, folks. Nice, Narwhal. Give those guys at the top of the leaderboard something to search for. Jugsy's in there. Negative 14 after 3.
Hello there and welcome.
It's probably worth the $10.
Today we are starting.
You know, value is in the eye of the beholder.
Let's do this. It is time to drop this in the fairway.
All right, let's lock in.
No biscuit.
Yeah.
All right, let's make
Like when does Pleated Pants say let's lock in? Like that's famous last words. Let's do the opposite. Let's not walk in. Let's drink beer and tell stories.
second shot here on the first.
I saw that, Mr. Incredible, but they're still start at base. They are not a sapphire or a emerald. So if you really want the Titleists, I'd say get them, but I don't think that they're like a must-have to get. How are you doing, buddy? All right, be the bat, baby. Be the bat.
Ooh, look at you. Putting for eagle here. All right, here's your eagle putt.
Oh man, I wish I didn't have 2 full days of work for the weekend. I've had a good day. I've had a good week at work, but like I'm ready. I'm ready to not be at work. 57%, folks.
So it's looking decent.
Not great.
Oh. And this putt for the birdie.
So is that what they do? They don't destroy fittings? But so that's interesting. What's up, Mama? Have a good night, Bear. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate you, buddy. So if there's anyone that doesn't know me, my name's Pleated Pants. Play sports on the internet. I do so on Wednesday, Thursdays, and Sundays now. We're trying to get that into a consistent routine.
Okay, we are in the deep stuff.
Armand, you have a good night too, buddy. It was good seeing you. Ooh, all right. Just a little push. Oh, and two. Oh, so that the rough didn't do much. Oh my God, this putt's going to be wild. Yeah, there'll be new tiers to get to probably each season, is what I assume.
Right, that one is on the green. Very long putt coming up. And this one's for bird.
93%. That's 100. That's 92. Go, baby. I don't think that we could have given that enough break. Rough is just inconsistent right now because a lot of us don't have very high stats in forgiveness, or not in recovery. And so we don't know the percentages. All right.
3 feet left.
There we go. All right, let's keep rocking. Let's keep rocking.
Your score goes up to even par. Here we go. We got a par 3 on the Hey, somebody get some pants on.
Hey, I'm Just Rob. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing, Just Rob? I'm Just Rob. I'm Just Ken. Welcome to the Mojo Dojo Casa House. If that was not the intent of the name, I'm sorry. If it was, I think that's an awesome name. And that's going to get rejected.
Potential birdie. Going pretty hard.
Folks, did you see there's going to be a live action Lilo and Stitch? I, for one, think that's going to be awesome.
Well done from there. Maybe next one will drop.
I know, Flinny. I thought that the pro shop was going to be chocked full with different choices, but there's just like the three. It's weird. It's really weird. So, folks, this is always a question-friendly stream, so if anyone has any questions, I'll try my best to answer them. If I can't, maybe someone in chat will be able to. People in chat that have played this game a lot more than I have.
That was a good one.
But I'm having a blast with it. I love the new swing mechanic. I think they're awesome. I'm just having a blast with everything this game brings. Still figuring out how the side hill lies affect the ball. I'm missing something just a little bit that I'm just not quite figuring out. But that will come with time. I'm getting a little bit better at chipping.
6 feet to go here.
My putting is very, very streaky. There's sometimes I feel like I can make everything, and then there's other times that I feel like I can't make hit the broadside of a barn door. Yeah, executive. That's a good, that's as good as an explanation as anything. But since they're cosmetic, well, what's the harm?
Oh my, that was a vulgar display of power on that trip.
Money? Yeah, maybe. But then why don't they have more that you can buy in the store for money? I know, I need the flamingo putter. I will pay any amount of VC for the flamingo putter. HB, come on.
30 feet away. I think this one's going left to right.
Boom. All right, we'll take that. Nice, easy birdie.
Head over to the next hole.
Yeah, like that makes sense. Troy, they want people to end up buying the game passes. And if that's the case, then that's like that's an actual thing that we should be happy with them, because if you stock the clubhouse pass, it's it's the least predatory of the things that they could do. And predatory is the wrong word, but it's the most consumer friendly thing that they could do. 88%. This is hard with no meter. That's 100. That's 88. That works. Oh, sit right there. Please don't go back anymore. Stabbing champs, do it. You're going to beat 24. You're going to beat plus 24. I have faith in you. I have faith in you. Wow. All right. I misread that pretty bad. But that's okay. We got like the Mario on speed music going on now. I love it. Executive 10, membership extended. Welcome. No. Membership approved. Welcome to the Bespoke League. Enjoy the emotes. Enjoy this community that we have. Chat, if you got some stamps of approval for executive. And cheers, buddy. Welcome. Love when people come in and are willing to engage with the chat. Nothing wrong with the lurkers. Twitch is run by the lurkers. So give the lurker love. Twitch wouldn't be the same if I didn't have a random cheers from Gravy Boat Jones every once in a while.
Well done. That's a nice
Labyrinth. You know what? We're not hitting enough to be able to get to the negative 30 that you're at right now. But I think that you're negative 30 in here. But how are you doing, man? Thank you for bringing your buddy on over. We've been having a good time talking to him tonight. There we go. Boom. Tall boys up. You've only played 2 rounds. Okay. You were leading after 1. That's right. Or maybe leading after. I don't know. I don't remember. I'm an old man. That's the type of stuff that my old man mind does not remember in my brain. What happened there? All right, we're just gonna hack this out. And hope for a good bounce and a roll. There's a good bounce. There's a good roll onto the green. All right. We didn't get it all the way back, but that will be a lot better than a lot of options that we would have normally had.
Setting up here with a extremely long putt. This putt's going
Yeah, Mikey.
to the right.
It's one of those dumb ones. Wow. I needed to play that another couple feet out to the right. We'll take that.
And here's your power putt.
Hey, there we go. You know what? I love doing that. I'm glad that I could be a part of your journey to affiliate as when it still means something. Like honestly, one of the things that I'm the most proud of is being able to help people get to affiliate. Because it's not easy. If you're starting from scratch and you don't really know anyone on the platform, you know, I was lucky. Like, you know, I was a longtime Twitch chat member that turned streamer, and so I had the benefit of having those first couple people in the stream every night to be able to help get you up and over the hump. So congratulations on becoming affiliate. It's all up from here, man. All up from here.
Yeah, that's gonna do just nicely. All right, this one is about 22 feet out. No, it's definitely downhill putt.
All right, 16, 2 for fun. Stay up. Nope. Now stay on the green.
Okay, good luck. 7 feet.
EV, right now I am playing pro difficulty oftentimes play master, but this society, which is mine, called the Wagon Golf Club, is pro. We like to make it so it's a little easier for everyone. We're in the 4th round right now, so we didn't get that 23 under overnight. Well, Troy, I kind of messed up in the 2nd round, so you're in good shape for the rest of the tournament.
Hey, somebody get some pants on that kid.
J Moo, thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? You playing the golf game? You liking it? That's where that will bounce. Let's see if we get lucky. We have not gotten lucky on this green so far. Nope, didn't hit. The one time that the 2 times we wanted to hit it too far, we did. Like this, just we didn't make any good judgments on this hole this week. This might be another bad judgment. No, that'll be okay.
Almost got that.
Oh, sit. What's up, El Busy? How's coaching?
Looks like this one will break a bit to the left.
Plop. There we go. Tall boys up.
And after that one, you'll bring your score down to 3 under.
Yeah, EV, what I did was I spent a lot of time on the practice range, and I think that you could get the hang of master. It is quite a big difference from pro, but you just got to be a little bit smarter around the course. You can't go for every single pin. You got to be thinking about where you want to miss it.
That one just barely makes its way into the first cut.
There we go. Be the bat, baby. I thought that was going to bounce out to the right a lot more than that. But this should filter a little bit. All right, that works. We'll take that.
And about 34 feet away. And this one's going pretty hard left to right.
66%, folks.
Well, this one's looking okay. Continues to be online. Come on, do it. Oh, and the putt doesn't.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Just a few more inches to go.
Oh, I thought that was in.
And just tap in here. And after that hole, you are at 3.
Wow. That's what it looked like, Jamie. How are you doing, buddy? All right, we need to hit a nice one here.
Ooh, maybe we
Bounce
can
to the left.
kick left here.
Oh, rejected. I thought that was a possibility, but I thought maybe it would fly far enough to be able to stay on the green.
Putt, and this one from downtown. This is it's going to be interesting. And this putt's moving to the left and up the hill. Well, this has my attention.
All right, we'll take that.
Bad effort from where you were. And this one for par. Okay, we're moving on.
I'll take that.
This next hole. And you currently
Man.
3 under par.
I'm ready to play a little bit more golf
Hole par.
tomorrow, then play some baseball. Ah, man. Why have we decided to hit bad drives on every single time we played this? Oh, we got lucky though. All right.
That was a good one.
So I thought that was going to be into that left side or right side bunker. Yeah, too much for the spinner. So what do they want us to do? They want us to chip? Probably chip about right here, right? 97%.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's just a delicate little distance, isn't it? It's hard to get that drilled in.
16-foot putt.
That's been kind of the story of these rounds. We've hit a lot of good shots, but we put ourselves into some weird positions when we've tried to get overly aggressive. Like, honestly, having a full shot there would have probably been the best thing for us to do. To lay back, hit a full shot,
Oh, too bad.
be able to get some spin on it and stop it right by the hole.
And right now,
That hole's
we're
killed us.
3 under par.
Absolutely has killed us.
And the par 4, 14th hole is next.
Running out of holes to make birdies.
Yep,
But
that was a good
you know what? We're never going to win these events. We got a lot of good players playing in them. It just, we're top 12, I think, last week. We'll take that.
This one's around
We'll take that.
165 yards out.
I just think it's cool that everyone's playing and having fun. I think what we'll do is after we get done here, we might go play Masters, play the Bear Den, and completely realize how much we have, how many bad habits we have built while playing 4 rounds of pro.
This one in there close.
It'll probably be ugly.
All right, got most of the way there.
Bear Den was tough. What's up, Matt? How you doing, buddy? Do we have a Matt F course released yet? I can't remember if I've asked you that already.
You're 3 under.
Got to play some real golf today. Nice.
Teeing up now on the 15th hole. I think this looks pretty simple.
All ports. Well, you know what? I didn't play much last time. Do you have a suggestion for one that's like CC? That's like CC caliber? Because you know what we do here in Jack Wagon. Pacifico Park or Cherrybrook? Okay. I think I've played Pacifico Park.
Nicely done.
Hey, if there's I know that's why we usually play a lot of your courses, because they're nice and they're always right around what I want out of a course. If there's someone that's in my Discord here, can you put those 2 course names
This one for birdie.
in Discord so I don't remember them, so I don't forget them. I've been struggling with words tonight, so anyone that's just come in, realize that I'm just a simple farm kid from Kansas, and sometimes, the brain to mouth doesn't work the way that it's supposed to. Yeah, under courses, that would be awesome.
Now, let's see how you do on this one. Par 3, 16th hole.
Hey, somebody get some pants on that kid.
And Kerplop, thank you for the follow. How are you doing today?
And this one from 31 feet.
So, folks, if this is your first soiree into golf on the internet, we are blessed to have creators that are making courses inside of the game. It is their sort of passion projects, and it makes running events like the Jack Wagon Golf Club super fun because we will always have a plethora of places to be able to play that are new and unique. And so Matt's one of the best.
And this is a par 5 hole, pretty lengthy one as well.
B-Mart, I do not know if Tobacco Road is on there.
And this is our second shot here on the 17th.
Gron Artist, I'm doing great, buddy. How are you?
Here it comes.
Yank that a little bit. Yeah, that's a tough shot, and I like that. I like these holes where you have these sort of tight little openings. I think it's a lot of fun. Now, let's just hope we judge this right. Not bad, not bad.
Oh yeah, there's another green and reg. I'm liking it.
Maverick, you've played Tobacco Road in real life, crazy course. Where's that one at? Like, that, it sounds familiar. I just don't remember. What is the what's the best golf course? And I'm not talking about, it doesn't have to be the best golf course on like ranking. What's the best golf course everyone's ever played? R2B2, you know we love it when you're here. Welcome back.
Nice swing on that.
Just outside of Pinehurst. Okay, that makes sense. Good land there. Narwhal Pasatiempo. Nice.
Here's our second shot on the 18th.
Oh, right into the sun, and it's more of a dreaded straight ball than I wanted. Pinehurst number 2 is your most famous. Mid Pines is my best. You know, like my
Sink this, and we can let it
my favorite is probably Midland Hills in Minneapolis. What's actually in St. Paul. It's a Rainer design that just went through a redevelopment, and it was so much fun. On a what's on Golf Digest's best, the top ones I've played are Prairie Dunes and Maidstone Club. Maidstone Club was really cool. So is Prairie Dunes.
And that's all for the golf today, I guess.
Kansas City Country Club was fun.
5 under par. Well done.
All right,
That's that.
5 under par.
Fun out there with
I know someone that shot 12 in this round, so like that's something. And we're not quite yet to the Mizunos. Darn it. Arrowhead in Colorado, and you're going to play Broadmoor this year? Cool. When I lived in Colorado, I didn't really play golf. I was a broke master's degree student. Oh no, but I got it. There we go. Now we can grind the Mizunos. Okay, let's take down this Elgato music. We don't need that. All right, let's do some upgrading. Tomorrow we're going to play golf to begin with and then stay up late for baseball. Keep slowly moving this technician up. Should have a couple more points to be able to put in. Still nowhere close to being 99, but that's okay. All right, we got 3. Are we going to max out? Are we going to max out swing path? I think we're going to keep going up on swing path. We can take all the help we can get. And then what were we? Yeah, we were upgrading the spinner. So what do we got? We got 17. So we can do these 8 and these 8. That would be our best use. And then for the next 4, we do that. And then what do we start working towards? Super flop? Probably super flop. I don't care about recovery. I don't care about choked punch. I don't care about blast, I don't think. I don't care about any of these green things in this build. We'll get the stuff open for Clubhouse Pass. I guess maybe we'll work on Stinger after that. Blast is decent, goes high, but rolls a ton. Yeah, I just don't know how much difference is it from the regular bunker shot that we get started with. That'd be the thing that would be my big question. Change iron. Mizuno's, baby. Love Mizuno's. Mizuno's and pings are my favorite. Bingo. Love it. Love it. I would assume we don't have any gaps there because everything is all right, so I got a question. Is it worth it having a hybrid in the bag, or should I put in like a 2 iron that will go the same distance as a 3 hybrid? Like, is there a reason to have a hybrid? Is it easier to hit out of sand or the rough or something? CJ White, I think the technician is the best. So I know that in the other games, I would always use a hybrid as one of my clubs. Hybrid, good out of the rough, but not bunker. Iron, good from both. All right, you know what? Well, that's one less thing that we have to upgrade. So let's do it. Let's replace club. And we'll try 2 iron because that keeps our not that 2 iron. That one. What's up, Clutch? How you doing, buddy? Cheers. And then now we just need to get a new 3-wood. Oh, we get this one's already emerald, but I don't want to play with that. Like, I know some people are. Level 50 Clubhouse Pass, Narwhal. Second best archetype. I think that a lot of people are liking Magician. It depends what you want out of it. Like, I'm liking my Technician. I really liked my Greenskeeper, but I think that the Greenskeeper just doesn't get enough of the stats in the swing for it to be the best. I think Bear's using Magician. I know other people are using Sculptor. I think it's really down to Sculptor, Technician, and Magician. And I think the Technician's the best. We'll get the raw Mizuno wedges soon enough, and we're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do with the putter. I want a Scotty or something. I think I don't want this Mizuno putter forever. I do like the mallet because I play a mallet in real life. Oh man, clutch, that sucks. All right, so we've upgraded what we can upgrade. And now let's go in and play the Bear Den. Let's go and play a Master Society after we have played 4 straight rounds on Pro. That sounds like the most prudent thing to do, right? Yeah, you get that Newport, don't you, Labyrinth? Yeah, I'm gonna have to end up grinding that, aren't I? The Den. Thank you, Troy. Yeah, like I haven't played it a ton. I need to. Man, the last Den that I played, like my first round was just an absolute disaster. Sparty's broken hand open. Has Sparty already broke a controller? One round interactive sim, only have to do 4 holes. All right, this could be a disaster, but you know what? That's fine. I'm okay with I've heard, like, I always like Q's courses. Me and him have had many discussions about the difficulty of them, but they're always really fun and they're unique. So I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward. When Q released one of his first courses in 21, I played it on the New Year's Eve stream, and I played it when I had just gotten to the point where I had enough to drink, and then kept drinking. And I had so much fun. It was a disaster, but it was a fun disaster. It was the one that he had hidden messages all around. Like I remember the course. I don't remember the name or anything. Who needs to practice master? I'm just a natural. Just a natural. Watch out, the Den. I'm going to shoot +8 in this tournament. I might just be able to clear these. Probably not. I think trying to clear them is a trap. Because I don't have any fittings on any of my clubs, because I am waiting to grind ones that I want to Sapphire. You think the score is going to be higher than +8, R2? Like, you've probably already played this. Oh, dreaded straight ball. $57%. Ooh, underswing. Yep, that's definitely a tighter setting than pro for sure. That's my problem, is going -4 through 2. It's the next 16 holes. That's the problem. That's the problem. It's the next 16 holes. Look at those blues. Oh, here, we can turn up the volume because I don't know about you. I love to hear me some John McCarthy.
This looks like about 120 yards to the pin.
Oh, rejected.
And here we have a very long putt to contend with. Uphill putts, moving right to left. And that's not a bad effort.
Well, you know, the way that I look at playing these events right now is that it's only going to make me better. And so we just got to keep working. What the master will do is it will make me think more and lock in more on my swing path, especially on putts.
And you're at even par.
There's Yitroy, 5 under through 8. Bears even through 8? Oh my God, I'm going to get killed.
Tee shot. Come on, ball. Hold on to the fairway.
Pleated pants patented pull right there. That's going to roll into the rough.
Sweating a little bit there, but that's going to hold on to the fairway.
Oh, there we go.
And we're setting up about 120 yards out.
All we got to do is align all of our swing flaws. If we do that,
Great work.
we can play this game as good as anyone. With just a good old dose of getting just absolutely lucky.
And after that,
And that's -1, baby. I only got to make 10 more of those and not make any bogeys to tie Yitroy.
wind's a little blustery, blowing right to left on this one.
Does anyone else find that they're really kind of streaky in this game? Like that. Like I just blocked that one.
Looks like this one's going left.
But oh man, that's exactly what I was trying to do, chat. I knew that there was that little funnel over there to the left. So if you just kind of hit one over to the left and just let it do what gravity wants to do.
Safely on the green.
And that's exactly what you want. That's a perfect shot. See, you saw it here first. Block it out to the left. Perfect. That takes confidence. Takes skill. It takes chutzpah.
It could be a good one.
And it just gets up. It's just a birdie.
And that's back-to-back birdies.
It's just,
He managed
it's
to bring things down to 2 under. after
like,
that
this is the best course ever made.
one. And we got a par 4 for our 5th.
Oh, didn't cut it enough. All right.
Okay, let's get on out of this second cut and get on our way.
And some wind.
Think we're heading to the sand here.
Wow, and that didn't get there.
Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here. This is what our third shot's looking like.
There we go. Just nice little splash out there.
Just slicing that out of that bunker. Nicely done. This one's for par.
There we go. Just a ho-hum par.
2 under par.
Just a... Where am I? I'm right here. Beast Folk Studios.
That wind is picking up. Blowing left to right on this one.
Nice little pull open.
Nothing wrong with that.
Obes, this character is a technician. That is my favorite as of right now. And playing master, just trying to hit greens. And that one, like I didn't look. That was way uphill, wasn't it?
There on that one.
All right, I'm happy with that spinner.
And this one.
This is Bears. Yep, this is Bears R2. The Den. Break in. There we go. That's how you save par. Still no vibro. Yep, no vibro. No, Bear said it was no vibration. For my own sanity, I can't do it. I got you. I get you. I get you.
Got a par 5 for the 7th.
That is what they are saying might be TGC Pro stock settings. Something close to what Bear's playing right now. The only difference is that they might take the lie grid out, is what he said earlier today. We can get that there. This is a delicate little shot, though. But we can block out delicate shots with the best of them. Go right into the sand bailout area.
And from the green side bunker.
That's how you do a pick, baby. Just downhill. There, that's about as good as you could do.
3 under par if you sink this. Looks like this puddle track.
Obes, you have a 99 and a 91. Oh, where's my skill points? So 55 is my power, and then I think I plan on putting everything else into the other one, either swing path or control. Basically what I do is I max out as much as I can on swing path and control. And I maxed out on all the putting stats. So they're like 62 each.
A little tap. And after that one, 5 strokes away from the leader.
Well, that could have been a birdie. Oh, see, Like, that's just a beautiful hole. This is reminiscent of Pine Valley right here. Love it. Now chase up there, baby. Oh, wow. That chased way up there. Okay, all right.
Here's our second shot on the 8th.
Wow. All right, well, we're just chippy.
Ooh, nice little chip.
And there's our first bogey.
All right, 3 feet to the cup.
That's okay.
Okay.
Where it was, that was
Not hold
a
those.
bound to happen. That was bound to happen. And we're okay with that.
Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here.
All righty. Let's keep rocking. This is beautiful. Look at this, folks. Go play this. Go play this course. Like, this is just absolutely beautiful. SG Sokilla, what's going on? Cheers.
To that one.
How are you doing? That framing, that is just an absolute beautiful golf hole.
This one's around 100.
Nice, E-Troy.
To the pin. Nice
Big
approach.
spin, that works.
Sink this and you're down to 2 under.
Yeah, it's definitely hard. I've always liked Q's courses. But it's beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. How are you doing, Kilbride? No! How does that not trickle back a little bit into the hole? Ah!
Put this one in the cup for our putt.
Kilbride, I think we're going to do a Matt F course this week. He gave us a couple suggestions.
For the day.
What's your thoughts on that?
Okay, the wind's blowing on this one, right to left.
He said
Yeah, that's gonna work for you. I'm liking that.
Cherry Brook or Pacifico Park.
Is measuring in 11 feet.
I think I played something at Pacifico Park, so I'm thinking Cherry Brook. Do you have he suggested Cherry Brook, Pacifico Park, or Sterling Creek. I pushed that. No, I did everything perfect. I just misread that.
And you've got this left over for par.
He said they're all ports from last year. But I always like his courses, so if you test them out, let me know which one you think. And I would appreciate that. Swing's pretty good. I haven't gotten in much trouble here, and that's famous last words because I always play worse on the back nine.
Yep, that's gonna
Sterling Creek? Yeah. Cherry Park, Pacifico Park. The names are in my Discord in the course design. Everyone, Kilbride's helping me out with some course decisions. If you don't know, he does a short form sort of course of the day every day. So follow him, Kilbride 10, on all of the social medias. He pops up on my TikTok every single time the current girlfriend and I are watching videos together.
You could go to 2 under with this putt right here. I think this one's breaking to the left.
All right.
This one's a 3-foot putt. Just a little baby putt, but it does move to the right.
All right, we'll keep making pars. We're happy with that. We could have made a couple more birdies. This is supposed to be the easy round. So, not sure what kind of hellscape we're going to find in the second round. But Yetroy looks like he shot 8 under in this round and then shot 3 under in the next round to be the leader in the clubhouse.
Yeah, first cut of rough.
$75%. Yeah, and there's a backstop here. Right?
Nice stroke.
No? Oh, I just rolled past it.
Let's take this. This one looks like it's turning left to right. Down the
Wow. This is almost just a lag putt.
Oh, it's going right.
We'll take it.
And 4-foot putt.
All right, keep making pars.
Got 1 under par. Heads up. Wind's going right to left on this one.
I really do like this course a lot. I see why you suggested it. Hound X, what is up? How are you doing? Welcome. Welcome.
So something went amiss. We got a nice
Everyone that's coming in from Hound, my name's Pleated Pants. I play sports on the internet. How are y'all doing? Folks, I'm going to hit the follow button on Hound X, or just Hound, and next time that they are live, I'm going to check them out and see what their vibe's about. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. We're finishing up the night here playing the society called The Den, run by the CIA Bear. This is a course that has been designed by Q, one of my favorite designers. He makes tough courses, but they're always beautiful. And so I am very happy to be playing master settings and be under par. Stream's going awesome.
2 under.
Golf always has just this fun vibe. Tell me about yourself. Like, what games you normally stream? What's the deal? What's your schedule look like? Want to know a little bit more about you, because I I've been in the golf community for a long time, but did not play much golf at all in 2023. So there's a whole sort of like game's worth of streamers that I don't really know.
I'll take that from that type of distance.
Nah, I hate when I underswing like that.
Okay, let's go. This one is for par.
We'll keep making pars.
That one you sit at 1 under par. And the 14th hole is upon us. Let's have a good drive here. This is a par 4.
Okay. Be gentle on your bounce, baby. First PGA 2K for me, purchased EA and hated it. 33, grew up playing EA Tiger Woods all the way back 99. Nice. 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 Well, welcome. Welcome.
Setting up here about 190.
You'll find this golf community to be pretty darn awesome. And, you know, the reason I say that is because, you know, golfers are awesome. You know, we have a better positive vibe than most, like, because we're golfers. We call penalties on ourselves. We are kind to each other, and having proper etiquette is just as important, if not more, of how good you are. And there's the one. There was the master swing that I was expecting. Oh, we hit it in the cart path though. This was going to happen at one point. Oh, and I even like how I hit that. I just didn't judge the fact that it would bounce so far to the left. But hey, it's coming back. Washington, I don't care. Like, we got plenty of people over on Twitch, buddy. What's up, Wyatt Earp? How you doing? YouTube Washington is not my main platform, but I like streaming over there, just so there might be some people that that can't get onto Twitch. So don't feel sorry for me. I am doing fantastic, and there is nothing bothering me in this world right now except this putt that I made.
And in the cup for par. Good job. And after that one, you currently sit at 1 under par.
Yeah, thanks, Wyatt. Thanks. Originally made channel to stream MLB. Oh, then see, we're perfect. I'm glad that I followed you, because we'll be streaming a lot of MLB. The channel kind of grew itself mostly out of golf, a little bit out of MLB. So awesome. I can't wait to check out your stream the next time. Welcome aboard. Happy to have some new folks in the in the golf community, and always like to see other baseballers. Yep.
Hey, somebody get some pants on that kid.
And thank you for the follow.
All right, just in the first cut here. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole.
Keep rolling. Oh, darn it.
That's pure.
All right, but we'll take par.
Need this to save Park. Let's drop
We'll keep making the pars.
Golf requires
And that'll drop.
and a fat ass.
Membership approved. Thanks to the generosity of Kilbride. Welcome to the Bespoke Lead, Hounds. Like, enjoy the emotes. If you got some stamps out there, stamp it up for the newest member of the Bespoke League and Kilbride's generosity. Cheers. Wyatt, what do you think about the multiplayer program that they released today? I haven't been able to watch it yet. Mike at your KFC says that he loves it, so I'm excited.
Good shot.
Hounds, if you and your community looking for places to play society-wise, like I run a pro society called the Jack Wagon Golf Club, and my homie, the CIA Bear, runs a master one that I'm playing in right now called The Den. They're societies that I play all the time. Keep rolling, baby. Come on. Come on. Keep rolling. We got a Mingo opportunity, baby. Let's make a Mingo without the Mingo putter.
3 under. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left.
66. Oh, I underhit it.
It's still
Oh, and it's going to stop short. Yeah! Mingo! Oh, look, and my avatar did the exact same thing that I was doing. Yeah! Yeah, man. Like, we run our tournaments Monday to Monday. Bear runs two round events every 2 days. Heck yeah, cheers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Pleated pants patented push there. But I think I get away with it.
Well, this one could roll into the rough.
Ooh, heavy rough.
Just barely made its way into the second cut. And here's our second shot on the 17th.
Just take our medicine, baby. And maybe we get lucky with some of the contours of the green.
Good job. We're on the green.
Shiner Mexican, nice. Like, today's just a little Modelo for me. Yeah, we'll take that. I thought we had a chance to make that.
This one's just a 3-foot putt. And a short putt, yes. But it
There we go. Rock and roll.
3 under par for the day. Wind is blowing left to right on this one.
This is the right club. Oh, no. All right, catch that bunker, please.
Oh no, heading to the beach.
All right, there's a lot worse places you can be right there.
Well, better luck next time. Let's get out of this bunker and on our way.
Get out of this bunker and into my car. Sit. Thank you.
All right, on to the green now, and let's keep that sand behind us. Yeah, you can sink this, you could save par. Looks like a right to left break. Going towards that hole.
I think I played that entire round of Masters without a bogey, folks. Without a bogey. No, maybe I had one bogey. I think I had one bogey. One bogey, number 8. That's good for an old man. That is good for an old man. Old man pleated pants. It's the Mizunos. That's what happens. That's what happens when you get the Mizunos. You just go after it. Yeah, that eagle is something else. What do you end up shooting, Troy? All right, we're getting close to the irons being evoing to sapphire. Made good progress on that. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Ends in one day. It's 10 o'clock. I'm going to be up tomorrow night with baseball. Maybe this is maybe this is where we tap out for the night. Yeah, maybe we tap out for the night here. Let's trouser talk it real quick. Man, what a good night. Everyone stay. Yeah, so we got something ready. We got something ready, hounds. And it's important. It's this. Most important thing that you can have on your stream on MLB release day. Yes, I hate it when people come into the stream and say, are the servers down? Well, you tell me, have you been able to get in? They've been good the last couple of years. So, I say that with, kind of with a tongue in cheek, but at the same time, like, how many times have we played sports games on release days and they have craziness that's happening. -47, nice. One back of Ginger for a lead. Ginger's just good. Like, I hate him. He's so good at the game, and he's so handsome, and he's so nice. Like, I just don't get it. Like, what is up? What is up with that? Everyone, like, I'm just trying to, like, I love the fact that this directory is just so hopping and is just like there's just a ton of people. I'm trying to see who we have out here. Okay, I know who we're going to go to. We're going to go to a long supporter of the channel. But everyone stick around. This is important. In a world that's decided to lose its mind, be more kind, my friends. Try to be more kind. It's a lyric that comes from Frank Turner in a song that he released in 2016 called Be More Kind. And it's what we've buttressed this entire community around. The fact that a gaming community can be friendly, inclusive, and kind. It doesn't mean that everything's always great. We have good days, we have bad days. We celebrate each other's successes. We give condolences and support when we're down. It's a nice little piece of this internet world that we've created, and it's because of all of you keeping on coming, supporting, and being here. And we've done it through Madden, we've done it through MLB, we've done it through golf, and any of the other random games that we played along the way. You all are really, really important. You're very special to me. So is Eclipse here. He has a new name. He used to be Eclipse, and now he's Epilicious or Eclipselicious. I don't know. I'm a simple farm kid from Kansas. I don't get the name right. I call him Eclipse. If you like the vibe, hit the follow button. Paint the chat pink with my emotes. I'll be back tomorrow for golf, then baseball. Long night. Servers hopefully will be up. I love you all. See you soon. Bye.